Hello guys, welcome to another pick a card reading with me, Snow. How are you doing today? If you're coming back, hello again. And if you're here for the first time, what the hell are we waiting for? Go subscribe. So we have an 18 plus pick a card reading, and I know how much you love those. And I was gonna deliver one last week, but yeah, I don't know, retrograde mood. I've been so sleepy lately, and I think it's because I've been doing more things than usual. But nonetheless, we're gonna get our energy back with this sexy reading. Hopefully, like, you guys get me just like excited enough that I'm awake and I'm around. I'm just like, done. Like I'm here. So yeah, today's topic is gonna be sexual tension. Basically, we're gonna be reading the sexual tension between you. Oh, you can think about someone that you might have not hooked up yet, or if you hooked up with them, there's like tension there. It could be about any relationships, but I was thinking mostly about situations where you can just feel the tension but it's not resolved yet. So we're gonna read today, how is it gonna be resolved. Yeah, I really like the topic. I have other topics for you. I know you requested them. I have them on my list, but today I just felt like this is the topic, like sexual tension. Oof. Yeah, so we're picking with candles, and this is actually, I got a really nice mix today. For group number 1, you got the red candle. For group number, which symbolizes passion, let's just say it this way. For group number 2, you got the pink candle, which is more about friendship and love. And for group number 3, we got the purple candle, which is mystery, magic. Wonder what's gonna happen there, whoever gets the purple one. So we're using just simple 3 decks today to see, basically, I actually have a little part when I'm gonna see what's going on in this relationship. Okay, what's the situation? I want to snoop a little bit, also to make sure that you guys are on the right group. Okay, right, just check. With the Everyday Tarot, no, this is not the Everyday Tarot, this is the Mythic Tarot. What am I talking about? With the Mythic Tarot, we're gonna see what's going on in the connection. Maybe pull some from the Wick Oracle, but yeah, we're gonna get the main reaction, the main attraction. The main event is gonna be with the Tarot of Sexual Magic, where we're gonna see how are we resolving that sexual tension. Okay, how is this person planning on doing that? Okay, what do they want to do to you? Yeah, so the Wick Oracle, of course, and we got songs because duh. So let's go, let's begin. I'm gonna meet your timestamps. Hello group 1, welcome to your reading of sexual tension between you. Let's see, what is the sexual tension? How is the sexual tension between you and this person getting resolved? Let's first see what's going on in this connection. Okay, what's happening between group 1 and this person? Yeah, the devil just straight up came up. Yeah, it was in the bottom of the deck and it just really wanted to be seen. So devil card, okay. And the devil usually means lots and lots and lots of sexual tension in this context. The 3 of Swords, what is happening here? Okay. Alright, I was planning on taking only 3, but maybe we'll do 5. Can we get one more? Okay, alright, I want to put him like that. Straight up. I think I've seen you before, guys, so so the Tower here, the 10 of Wands, yeah, and Temperance. Wow. Okay, so I'm getting, this is one of those, how they say it. So there's people involved. Okay, you might not be entirely single. They might not be entirely single. Like, there's something here about, like, someone might get backstabbed or something might happen. I'm just reading the Tower as this, if you ever give in to your desires, well, you might do. Someone's getting heartbroken, and I don't even think it's you. I think it's other people, like other people that are involved with you. There's a heavy burden here, as in, like, you're really carrying this passion, this desire, and it cannot be resolved because, yeah, it needs to be tempered, apparently, with the Temperance here, which means that it needs to be expressed in a more, how to say it, in not such an extreme way, because I'm feeling this, like, extreme, just like, you're in the same room as this person. It's like electricity, right? The ultimate chemistry. But I'm getting either you guys have other people there with someone else. It's like a forbidden situation to an extent, that kind of thing, or it's just so intense that you feel like it's gonna end really badly. Because we have, as I said, we have the devil, and the devil is when you're chained to each other, when you're really close to each other. It's about carnal desire as well. I mean, whenever I see the devil, I'm just like, oof, obsession, just desire, and it's like, yeah, to the point, as I said, when it becomes obsessive, where you just need to be close to this person, you just need them, you want them. Like, it's not just like, oh, I like you. No, no, no. It's like, I physically, like, cannot be rid of you. Like, I want you, like, that much, like that kind. It's like obsessive almost. And yeah, the Three of Swords tells me that this, you know, that this is gonna end bad. They know it's gonna end bad, but at the same time, it was like, we should do it. The Page of Pentacles is, you know, you keeping your heart safe. This is what I'm getting, that you keep your heart safe. You keep your, like, you you'll open your legs, but you'll not open your heart. Yep. Really valid point. Yep, I get you. But as I said, there's like a lot of desire to just, you know, do the devil's tango. That's why it's called the devil's tango, because we have a Knight of Wands and a Queen of Wands. No king here, but there's no need, because I just feel like the king is more of a, oh, I'm here, you know, I'm waiting, things are happening. The queen is like, okay, sure, I have patience. Okay, they're on the equal ground. The knight here, though, he's rushing towards the queen. Like, that's how I'm seeing it. So whoever you identify, whichever energy you identify with, one of you is more active, the other one's more a little bit like, okay, yeah, you come to me. And regardless of that, there's a lot of desire, just passion. And oh, wow. Okay, can we get one more from here? Like, what's going on between group one and this person? Ooh, candles, more desire. And this is the Yule card. This is basically the hope there. There's going to be something, the hope that things will go in the way that they want them, like that they will grow into something else. But there's got to be sacrifice. Yep, I don't know what you're going to sacrifice. Could be other people, which is bad, but yeah, that's what I'm seeing. So if you know that this is you, okay, well, this is your reading, and we're gonna see now how is this sexual tension gonna be resolved. So how is the sexual tension between group one and this person being resolved? How is it gonna be resolved? Okay, what are they gonna do? Ooh, okay, so you gotta do the devil's tango, apparently. Yeah, of course. If you're at work, also I'm getting, some of you might be like a work woman. Oh, I didn't get that indicated. But the pentacle could be, you know, money, basically where your money at. So be careful. I mean, right now we're mostly working from home still. Okay, well, not everyone, but I'm still working from home. So that's kind of hard to do, you know, something that you might regret. So that's good. That's good. Okay, what's happening? How is group one's person dealing with this sexual tension? Okay, what are they going to do to resolve the sexual tension? Let's put it this way. What are they going to do to resolve this sexual tension? Oh, okay. Okay, well, I heard Ariana Grande song, but I don't want to sing it because it's like every time I see this card, I'm like, get on your knees. How are they going to resolve that? We need one more, please. Okay, interesting. So, the Ten of Pentacles, what is that about? Hangman, and what do we get? Justice. Yeah, I mean, for sure. There's got to be justice for somebody. Like, if they're committed to someone else, got to break it off. The Three of Pentacles. Actually, the Three of Wands. Why do I want to say Pentacles? Three of Wands. Please, you get the winning. Okay. Oh, just with that, I got the message that you might do things you will regret. So they'll make sure to, I guess, apologize or just do everything to make sure you're comfortable, because you might feel like, oh no, this was a mistake. Why did I do that? Why? Be Hierophant. Choices, of course. So we got the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, he's giving her that fruit. Look at them. Temperance and the King of Swords. Yeah, so this is a slow burn. I can already tell, even though you guys have been, it's getting to a point where you cannot go on forever. So it's a slow burn, and it is gonna reach a boiling point. So what they want to do is, oh, I'm hearing make love to you all night long. Like that's the energy here. The Temperance again tells me that it's gonna be an equal give and take. Okay, both of you are just as excited for this, not just one of you. It's not like they're chasing you or like you chasing them. No, you both of you are excited. The King of Swords though, that's going to be a lot of thought. Okay, so this has to be okay, there's also the Ace of Swords. So the way this person wants to go about it, is what I'm getting, the way they want to go about it is to put some thought into it. Put some thought into what are you guys going to do? How are you going to maybe hide? I'm also being drawn to, how the lady is seeing them right here, but he's with the girl. So I don't know about that. Like, mostly them trying to sneak away, sneak out, go to another place to hook up with you. That's what I'm getting. But it's gonna be a slow burn, and they're gonna offer you their pentacle. That's what it is. Usually the Knight of Pentacles has a pentacle, and we saw the Page of Pentacles. So somebody gotta offer something, and it's them kind of offering something. So the Ten of Pentacles. Oh, so much abundance here, and this person's gonna dedicate a lot to you. Okay, I'm just, because of the nature of it, because of all the, not forbiddenness, but there's a little bit of that, but it's been so long, okay? It's been coming from a long time. I'm getting, they're not going to spare any expenses. They're not going to spare any energy. They're just going to throw it all at you. Like, that's the plan here. The Ten of Pentacles, and the way he's like admiring her, I'm just getting the way this person wants to resolve the tension when they get the chance is to show you what they got, show you all of what they got. Like, they're not sparing anything. Like, they want to do justice to this. And we got Justice and the Hangman as well. And the Hangman is, okay, both of these cards are showing the woman, and I'm not saying that you're the woman necessarily, but they're showing someone who's really enjoying themselves, who's really just like trusting this. So they want you to trust them. They want you to be like, okay, give yourself to me. I can do whatever it takes, right? Just seeing the other perspective, because you might be looking from your own perspective. It's like, oh, I'm so into them. Do they know that? They know that. Okay, their perspective is like, I'm so into them. Do they know that? So both of you are kind of like, just like throwing each other steamy looks, but nothing is really communicated. But other people know, right? When you're in a room with two people who are really attracted to each other, you can just sense it sometimes, like the pheromones in the air. I'm like, I mean, I want to leave. I want to leave this room. This is too much for me, right? If you're not one of the people. And that's how it feels almost to be around you too. That's what I'm getting. The Justice here is about, like, as I said, doing it justice. So they're not going to just leave you high and dry. Okay, they're going to make sure it's fair. Also, the fairness, it's about, I'm getting, this person might have to leave other people. You might have to leave other people, but they want to do the justice to this. I'm not seeing someone who's going to do like a quickie and a copy room, right? They want to take their time with you. They want to take all the time that they have. With that being said, there's also a lot of impatience. So I'm seeing clothes being, if you book a hotel, if you're going somewhere, I'm seeing, how in movies they just go from the door and then they just like go all around the place, just like on every single surface, like that kind of thing. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. That might happen in actual, I mean, that doesn't happen really in real life, but sometimes. So yeah, this is what I'm seeing, just like clothes being thrown off, like you not being able to get to the hotel or to the limo or it's the kind of tension where you've probably just never done anything, and then one kiss and it's done. That's it. Like, we're going for it. Like, that's how it starts, like an avalanche, right? And I'm seeing They might be planning to, right? It just, I'm saying a party or like an event or something happens, or they take you out even, where they spare no expenses. And then it's like chill times, no whatever, and then you just give them the look, or they give you the look, and you know what I'm talking. You know which look I'm talking about. And suddenly you're making out in an elevator or outside or somewhere, like right in a place that's kind of like inappropriate, but low key like hot. You know what I mean? Like low key hot. People might catch on to this, like right. So it's almost like you cannot reach the desired destination where you're supposed to, have the actual devil single, because you're so passionate about it. And yeah, both of you be trying to win. The Six of Wands here. Also, that woman showing some booty, so they like your booty. And everything. But yeah, and I'm just seeing a lot of groping in public places where you shouldn't be. Or it should be dark places. I don't think everyone's gonna watch you, but there's gonna be a lot of inappropriate behavior in public. Yeah, almost like, oh, you cannot wait to get somewhere. And yeah, and the Four of Swords here. This is very different, because at first we're gonna have a lot of passion. Then I think they're gonna remember to slow down a little bit and actually enjoy the experience. But in this card, it's almost like he's trying to open her mouth and force her to do something. So I don't really vibe with the imagery, but usually it's about resting. And I want to read what it says here, because they usually have, like, this deck has really nice messages written down, and I always want to read one of those. So actually this card is called Masturbating. Out of all things, the magic of black pepper. Oh, excitement allows you to overcome a lack of affection. However, if this should continue, you will have to seek forgiveness and not punish yourself excessively for your errors. Ooh. Right. So this is the gist of it. Okay, so this person thinks you might not like them. That's the thing. This person thinks that okay. So it's very passionate. They want to put it all out, but at the same time, this person thinks that you don't like them as much as you should, or if they like you. And it makes sense, because the card above it, this Eight of Pentacles, is him, the man trying to impress the woman, and she's like, meh. So I'm getting there's a fear here that if they, maybe it's from you, maybe it's from them, but there's a fear in one of you that once they get what they want, or once you get what you want, you're no longer going to be interested in them. That's kind of like, because it's very passionate, it's very chaotic, it's just a lot of tension, but at the same time, yeah, and we saw that you're afraid that if the sexual tension is gone, that there's nothing there, or they're afraid that if it's gone, there's nothing there. So it's just really about being afraid to, almost like, I want to have you, I want to do it, but at the same time, like, they're afraid to really take that next step, because what if nothing happens? Like, what if there's no right? What if you just wanted to have like a fling and not really like them? That's the concern here. The Seven of Pentacles, though, with the Star. So, that's, you know what I'm getting. As I said, it was about time. What? Why am I? I'm struggling to speak. They left you speechless. That's it. No, but I'm getting that. With the Seven of Pentacles, they're gonna want to spend time with you. They want to wait. How they want to resolve this sexual tension in the same, like, if this is the same encounter. I'm seeing someone who would want to lay with you for a long time, like just like cuddle, just like stay there, like bond, as we say, right? And hoping that you guys are, gonna bond, gonna be tied together. And I'm being drawn to the knots here that she has on her hand, right, which are the lover's knots, as we said, as I think it said in the book. So yeah, really tied together, because it can go two ways, actually. That's what they're thinking. So they hook up with you, and then you're like, nah, I'm done. I tried it, enough for me. Or you're even more addicted, and I think they want that part where you're even more addicted. It's like, Pour some sugar on me. Oh, okay, where did that come from? Yeah. That's also a mood. But yeah, the Hierophant here with the Two of Swords. Interesting. So they do want to... I'm seeing how both of them are there. So I don't know what they want to do. Do they want to commit to you? Do they want to commit to multiple people? I'm just getting at the end of the day, this person might be questioning their commitments. If they're the one with the relationship or you're the one with the relationship, doesn't matter who it is. The Two of Swords is about choices, and that's him here, giving her that tulip, just like kind of trying to, get her, take her away. So I think this person, the way they want to resolve things, the way they want to go about it is to actually make a choice, pick something, pick someone, because that also creates a lot of anxiety, which can translate to also sexual, tension. Because sometimes, I don't know, right? Because anxiety can make you feel excited, so you're kind of confused, right? This is why they say you should go, if you like someone, you should go to a scary movie, like, right? It's the best season. Hey, October, let's go take them to scary movies. But you're not here, though. Whoever you're taking, if you're the one trying to, scare them, make sure you're not scared of the movie, and vice versa. But basically, it was a study done where, right, you're scared from the movie, but you think because your heart is beating fast, you like the person with you. So that's a hack. That's a hack to try, and I think they want to try something like that. I just imagine this person would do something like that. Just be like, okay, well, see, you really like me. It's not the anxiety. It's that you really like me. Sure, buddy. But yeah, I'm just getting you're really gonna enjoy it. Like a lot of, I'm getting for you. It's more about curiosity, just like knowing what it is like. For them, though, it's a really big deal. It's like a big deal. It's like, okay, are we going to turn this around? Are you going to be mine? I'm hearing Are You Mine by the Arctic Monkeys. And Alex Turner is hot, so I'm not bad about it, but yeah, okay. I want to get some more. How is Group 1's person going to resolve this sexual tension? What do they want to do? Okay. I mean, literally, how they're going to resolve the sexual tension? By having sex. That's the only way to resolve the sexual tension. I mean, sometimes not really, because, well, that's sad now. Well, not always, not in every case, because sometimes you might not be able to, but generally, they want to, do it nasty. So, abundance here, having it all. They want to have it all. They want to have you. Like, this person just wants to have it. Like, whoever you're with, if you're with someone, they're like, nope, you're going to be with me. You're going to be with me. Like, I want it all. I want it all. And this fox here tells me that they're making a plan. Okay, they're making a plan. And I'm getting even just a little bit like, this person might be playing hard to get for a reason. So that you're the one who's, like, tired of it and almost, like, begging them. But that's not how it's going to work. Because once they give it to you, you're going to be like, okay, I know what that's like. Okay, bye. So they have to make sure that they have a foolproof plan afterwards, to actually keep you. So yeah, this card, the Beltane card, I think. Is it Beltane? Yes. Beltane is the, I said, they want to have sex, because this is the, wait, how did they phrase it? Why did I forget what I was trying to say? Yeah, they said it really nicely. Okay. Yeah, the unity of the masculine and feminine, passion cannot be denied. Yep. Basically, it's the entwinement of masculine and feminine energies, the principle of potency, basically the birds and the bees. It's celebrated in May. This is how spring is born, by everything being pollinated. And this is the sense that passion cannot be denied. So they want to, go for it. They want to go for it. The little helpers here, though, that's interesting. So they want to maybe they get some people involved. Well, not like in an orgy way, no. But like they get people to help them make a plan. Okay, people are not involved, or as I said, you could be in public, right? You could be surrounded by a lot of people, but you're still, on fire, giving yourself looks. This though, that was kind of sad. So they would want to stick around. They would want to do a lot of things, but I'm just getting that this person might not feel like it's their place to do that much. So I'm getting this is someone who's gearing up for this to be a one-time thing, but they're sad because they actually like you. Like they really like you. But yeah, this pull here of contemplation is just them looking like, I guess. And they're both very similar, as in, there's, right, they're sitting, and usually the star is actually pictured near water as well, like, and pouring from a jug. So, I like what the imagery is similar. But yeah, what I'm getting from this is that they might like rush, like really do a lot of things, but then they have to wait, and then they have to sit in the energy. And I don't think this is someone who wants to sit in the energy, especially if they're in the Knight of Wands. They would want to do everything, but you're more patient. I'm seeing you as the Queen of Wands. Could be vice versa, but I'm just feeling you more as the Queen of Wands energy. And finally, the Raven here, grieving. But I think this person, once they figure it out, once they get over the fact that, right, they can't always, like, they can't own you. Like, love is not about being owned, right, owning something. It's an intense period of grief, but once they figure it out, once they get through it, they're going to see the silver lining. Silver lining. But yeah, I'm just getting this someone who might be trying to steal you from someone else. And if they don't succeed, they'll be really sad. But I don't think it's about competition. It's about your choice. You got to make the choice, and they know that. So yeah. Alrighty. Actually, we're going to leave them here. We don't have anything else for today. That we got all the cards. So finally, I'm going to get you a song from this person. Can we get a song from group? From group one's person. Can we get a song from group one's person, please? Oh, Kid in Doubt. Yeah, I was expecting that. Of course. There was this one left. I've been waiting for you night and day. Do you feel loved? I've been patient for you to figure it out, but you live in a shadow of doubt. It was something like that. So, oh boy, they're waiting for you to figure it out. They're just like, so I get for most of you, there's a case where you both have, desires toward each other, but it might be that they have a little more, like there's a little more intense than yours. So yeah, this person is not having a good time. So I'm gonna stop here. If you like this reading, please like, share, subscribe. Leave me a nice comment down below. Tell me what you want me to do next. Go follow me on Instagram. I post weekly pick cards there. My website should be up and launched, so go check that out. Oh no, it's on my channel page as well as my Twitch. And if you want a personal reading, I'm officially accepting them. Just don't go too crazy, okay? Because we're gonna book like October, like this, I can't and I can't even snap my fingers. But yeah, we're gonna book October super fast. But yeah, so far so good. So if you want one, the info is in my description, so go check that out. And yeah, that's it for you guys. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you next time. Bye guys. Hello group 2, welcome to your reading of the sexual tension between you. Let's see how you can resolve that. So first, let's see what is going on in this connection. What is going on with the connection between group 2 and this person? What is going on in the connection between group 2 and this person? Okay, what's happening? Friendship. Yeah, no wonder you picked the friendship one. Oh really? This card again? 3 of Swords really want to pop up for me. Okay. Are we gonna get more? Sure. I'm gonna get 2 more because that's what I did for the last group. Oh wow. Oh, you guys are a completely different story. For you, I'm getting it's not so much of a sexual tension, but more of it's like longing. It's like desire. It's just, oh, I really like them. It's limerence, as what it's called. So the bottom is the Seven of Swords, the Three of Wands reverse, and the Queen of Swords in reverse. So you have not been honest. They have not been honest. There's a lot of dishonesty here. Just people hiding their true nature. And what is the truth? The truth is that you don't want to wait. You don't want to be cold. You don't want to be calculated. This is what I'm getting. Usually and there's also a High Priestess here. And the Eight of Swords, which is reversed. Which is really nice to know. Basically, you intuitively know that the things are not going to get... Right? You like subconsciously know that things will go the way you want them to go, that things are going well, but on a conscious level you're like, no, I can't be honest here, no. That would be too easy, like if I'm just honest, like no. So yeah, the Three of Wands is basically reversed. I'm reading it basically as not just like, oh, I have all the materials and all I gotta do is wait just a little longer to do it and embark on this journey. I'm excited, but more like I have no hope. I have no hope and I have nothing to say. Like I don't know what to say. Like I don't know. So and the thing is that this person, you might think this person is very well put together. They might think you're very well put together. Again, this is energy that's for both of you. Like you both might think that the other one is very put together, that they're not really feeling how they're feeling. You're just like, whatever, they probably don't like me. They're not showing much. So is the other person thinking, I'm just getting a lot of you are trying to put on a show, trying to really pretend like you don't care, like this is not affecting you. Like that's fine. I'm not feeling anything. No, I don't feel like this. But at the same time, you both have something to share. The Page of Cups here. The Page of Cups is, well, I like how he's looking at himself. It's like you're looking at a mirror. This is how I see it actually. Both of you have feelings for each other and they're like there, there's still friendship here. It's starting from friendship. Maybe that's why it's so hard to confess. And your feelings are growing. And both of you kind of want to confess them. Because as I said, it's reciprocated, it's mutual, it's mirrored, but none of you have the strength, the bravery to say, to be the one to say it first. Out of fear that you're gonna get your heart broken. The Three of Swords immediately came up because today it just wants to tell us that everybody heartbroken. Okay, thank you. That's a very good point. Thanks for bringing it up. But there needs to be communication. This is what I'm saying. The Knight of Swords, communication. So you guys have not said what needs to be said. Or if you did, it's just, it's more like you go in to tell them how you feel. And they feel the same. But both of you just end up like, oh, we're friends, right? Of course we're friends. We're friends. And then both of you are thinking, I love you. Oh my God, I love you so much. Right? That's what it creates the tension. It's just like so much dishonesty. Because I guess both of you have been hurt and been through a lot to make you close your heart, which is really sad. The Ten of Swords is what I'm looking at right here. Oh boy, I'm getting most of it. It's not really the truth. Like you think, they think that, they think you think that, right? But there's a Queen of Cups here, which tells me that there's a lot of love. Still a lot of love and a lot of compassion and understanding and just mutual respect expressed in this connection. So even though you cannot really tell them how you feel and they can't really tell you how you feel, you can kind of see that they value, that they really appreciate you. Not just for for sexy times, but in general as a person. But again, if you like someone, there's still going to be tension between. So let's get one more. What's going on in this connection? Ooh, some cycles, some karma, harmony though. Look at that music. So that you guys are still kind of I just got something about the song of your heart, like singing from your heart. Like, you might send each other songs. You might like share a lot of memes with each other. You might have like inside jokes. That's what I'm also getting. But yeah, this is about music. No, but seriously, I remember when I would be like younger. I think I still do it to this day. When I just think, oh, I have this song that I'm listening to, and it's definitely about this one person, but I can't tell them it's about them. Like, I can't send it to them, so I'll just post it on my, story or post or whatever. I'll make a TikTok. Right? You can pick the medium. Okay, back when I was younger, it was Facebook. You can just, right? That makes me sound so old, but no. But I would put it on Facebook, or like it was on my Instagram, like underneath my photo. You know what I mean? It's like you just kind of tell this song, and it's about definitely someone. It's about definitely a person, someone someone you like, but you can't just send it to them. So you're like, okay, get it. That's what I'm getting. You might be communicating like indirectly, just like, oh, look at this song I found, and the lyrics are all just like equivalent of Carly Rae Jepsen. I really, 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 really like you. Also, divine timing. Fate is destined. And funny, because these are supposed to be the fates, and I think these are supposed to be some other deities, but okay. Now I'm getting way too deep, but basically this is what I'm seeing. Songs. Also, the Samhain card, Halloween. Oh, how on theme it is. It's the veil between the worlds is thinning, so that you have access to ancestral knowledge, to things from the past, things that have been passed. So there is a karmic character to this connection, let's put it this way. There's something that you guys got to figure out with each other, and I think it's just that you're attracted to each other because you have to practice that. You have to practice how to express love, express your feelings, express your desires, and not just sit and wait for the other person to do it, because that's what I'm saying. I'm saying two people sitting and waiting, even though they really, really want to talk. So yeah, let's see how you're going to resolve that sexual tension. Hopefully it would actually... there's one song here. Why aren't we having sex? Because it's the only thing that's on my mind. And I will link this song if I remember who was singing it, but it was a good song. So, yeah. Also, Pia Mia, we should be together. Yeah, that's also a good one. So let's see, how is group 2's person? How is group 2's person? What actions are they going to take to resolve this sexual tension? Okay. More suffering. We're asking about pleasure, not suffering. Thank you. What actions is this? How is group 2's person going to resolve this sexual tension? Okay, now we're talking. And let's get one more. One more, please. Okay. Oh. All right. Well, they're still going to overthink it, but not as much. No, they're actually going to say what they mean. Because the King of Swords, at least, says it. Resolve. Okay, Ten of Swords. What is that about? What is the Ten of Swords about? Why is everybody so sad? Everybody's so sad. Okay. The Five of Cups. Oh, the Queen of Cups. Look at that. That's really sweet. The Seven of Cups. Yeah, you're so the last group was very much like sex, it's just like we gotta do it. Yours is like, oh, let's make love, let's be sweet. The sexual tension, it's gonna be fine. Okay, I know you like me, I like you too. It's like really sweet. Okay. And the King of... Oh, okay. Well, I want to put it back. Okay, I want to put it back, but the Hermit keeps popping up, and the Empress as well. But I would need to clarify the King of Swords, please. So can we clarify the King of Swords? Three of Swords. Okay. Oh boy. So we have the Six of Cups, the Devil, ooh, and the Magician reversed. Yeah. So this person, I guess, is looking for inspiration. I don't know if this is someone you've had a crush for a while, if they've had a crush on you, but I'm getting that they are looking at that and they're thinking, maybe I don't want to confess. Maybe I'll just let my actions speak louder than my words. But this devil here, okay, I mean, yeah. I was saying, oh, it feels more sweet, but this person definitely has desires for you. And I'm getting, even though they don't show it, they might feel a little possessive of you. Like, right, if you like someone else, or if you just mention someone else in front of them, they'll be like, who that? Like, I don't like that. Um, the magician, though, in reverse, I don't think this person knows how to, I guess, manifest you. They don't know how to go about this. Like, they're really confused as to what you want or what they want, or how can this be resolved. There's also the Death here and the 10 of Wands. So transformation, yeah, you gotta get it on. You gotta really do what you gotta do. But I'm just seeing someone who doesn't know how to go about it. Like, there's a desire here. There's the, limerence, like, the longing, brooding, let's put it this way, they're brooding for you. But it's going to be hard for them to put it into action because they're sad. They're sad. That's the reason. They're sad. I don't know what happened to them, but they're sad. The breakup could be theirs because something could have happened to them. But there's a 10 of Swords here with the Ace of Pentacles. Ooh, okay. You know what I'm getting? Whatever suffering has happened, whatever it is, I'm just getting that you guys will heal through this. You guys will heal through sex, sexual healing, basically. So that's what they want to do. They want to, I guess that the scene I'm imagining is almost like you think, oh, they're never gonna go for me, or like they're never gonna like me, or that's them. You're just thinking like, oh, this is not gonna happen, it's not gonna work out. But then suddenly someone comes with a proposal. And I think that's you. That's your energy. Just being like, oh, it's never gonna happen. I guess I'll just give it up. Whatever, I'm sad, but whatever. And I'm seeing them coming through with a proposal, with an offer. So this is someone who might show up randomly at your door one day and just be like, hey, what up? Or you get a call, you get a text, like you get something. The way they want to resolve this, because I think for you it's not so much as a sexual tension, but more like a longing mixed with desire, which is just the worst, right? You're like, oh, I need you, I want you. But yeah, they're gonna really come through. And I like how both of it, but here the woman is more, one of the leading signs, like, come with me, let's heal. But I think you guys will really, yeah, as I said, it's healing to be with each other. I'm getting, okay, so this is a little different, but the way to resolve this is they might talk about some hurts, some pains, some things that happened to them. They might really come very humbly. Yeah. I'm seeing someone who comes in just like, okay, I gotta say it. I gotta say it. I gotta say how I feel. Like, this has been hard on me. Like, so far you don't really know why they're distant or why they're not, showing more emotion, even though you kind of, feel the tension between each other. And I think the way they want to do it is they want to actually confess. Maybe this is after you guys had, sex, because they feel more comfortable to open up when, right? And it is something that happens when you're, physical intimacy doesn't necessarily guarantee emotional intimacy, but in this case I think you already have some, and that physical intimacy, when it's put in place, it actually creates a door to the emotional intimacy. And this is what this person will do. They'll be like, okay, I'll open my heart, even though it's kind of painful, but I'll do it. And it's all because they want to be in your embrace, in your arms. Like, this person just feels a really nice yeah, they just want this, they just want to be in your arms. That's what I'm getting. I'm just looking the way she's, holding him. um Feels really maternal, but that's, they feel safe. Okay, they might really enjoy your just boobs in general, because most of them have exposed, and not for the reason you might think, not because you probably have some bomb titties, but because it's like, oh, safety, right? It's, we all love boobs because we've been breastfed. If you've been breastfed, even if not, we all love boobs. We're all fascinated by boobs. um right, and that the fascination doesn't end. So yeah, I'm just getting someone that wants to be with you, wants to feel safe. It's not even about you being protected. Well, they're gonna protect you, but also they want, to feel safe as well. And I'm getting that once they start confessing, you're gonna make them feel safe so that they can confess some more. And it's funny because you have the Queen of Swords again and the King of Swords. But this time the Queen of Swords is actually upright. So I'm seeing someone who wants to cut through all the illusions. You have the Seven of Cups, right? And, oh, you know what I'm seeing? I think this is someone. Okay, so you have an idea in your mind of what this person is, or who they are, or what you want your ideal partner to be. Um, and I think you're gonna realize that they're better than the image. That's what this person's gonna do. They're gonna give you such a good time that you're like, this person is better than what I imagined. But yeah, I'm just seeing like a really an unexpected hookup, and it's not. Sometimes those are like very nasty. You're like, oh, okay, whatever. Oh, sometimes you just feel bad afterwards because like you're like, what am I doing? But you're not gonna feel bad after this. You're gonna feel like, wow, okay, something's happening here. Something's going on. Um, for some of you, I'm getting that this person might come to hang out with you. Just a regular, like, oh, we're just friends, just a friendly, visit. And it ends up not being so friendly. um, but I don't think you're gonna regret it. I think you both are gonna really enjoy it. But yeah, there's a lot of things they want to do. They want to try with you, and they're hoping that you're up to that. You're open to that. Like that you are open-minded enough for that. The Three of Cups. Okay, self-explanatory. Yeah, they want to make you feel good for sure, but also they want you to make them feel good. So there's gonna be a give and take here. There's gonna be a lot of reciprocity. Usually this card, and I just read this card in the previous draw. It was it was actually called masturbating. So basically, you can, if there's a lack of affection, you can make up for it with desire. But there's not a lack of affection here. You guys have a lot of affection for each other. And desire. And I want to read this one actually because I just feel like I should. Passion. The egg. Oh, the magic of the egg. The egg is a promise of life. It indicates improvement, success in love, and relief from heartbreak. Right? That's the whole point of this. Relief from heartbreak. They're coming to you with their heart on their sleeve. And they want you to do the same. And I'm seeing a little bit of an image where they might try to force you. I feel, not force you in that sense, but I feel like you're more guarded, and they might try to get you to open up, and sex might be a way to do that. And they're like, sure, let's do it. The King of Swords though, with the Three of Swords. Okay. Either they're ready to break some hearts because they're set on you, or what I'm also seeing is that they're really gonna overthink it afterwards. Even though everything went well, they're gonna overthink it. It was that the right choice? Should I have not done it? The harp there also is drawing my attention because you also had the harp here pulling on your heartstrings. This is what I'm hearing. They're really gonna pull on your heart. You're gonna pull on their heartstrings. This is gonna feel really risky for this person. I don't know what happened to them, but I'm getting that they're the one with a lot of baggage and a lot of pain. So this is gonna feel a bit risky, but at the same time they really want to be there. Like they don't care what happens as long as they got you. Oh yeah. Oh, they might be a musician also. They might play your song. Hey, like, so this person will serenade you. And also, I'm just getting this person might be watching you while you sleep. That's also a thing. I hope you don't find that creepy. That Twilight made that a bit creepy. But still, they're not gonna do it in that way, okay? But there's a lot of people watching. Like this, like I'm getting drawn to both people watching. So I don't know if other people are watching you enjoy your life and just something about the mother could be here. I don't know. I'm getting like really interesting messages. Make sure you're alone. That's for sure. Okay, how is group 2's person gonna resolve this sexual tension? By opening the world, opening up to all the possibilities. Get one more. Ooh, sacrificing something, sacrificing their fear, sacrificing their control. That's what it is. The King of Swords, control. They're gonna lose control. They're not gonna be controlling because they think, oh, if I pull all the strings, if I keep everything together, then I have the control. No, that's not what it is. So I think they're officially gonna let go, and you can be like, yes, be familiar. You guys are familiar with each other, either through another life or because you've been friends for a while, or you just know each other, and that familiarity will breed more closeness, or you will feel like they can offer you something, like they can actually confess to you. Like there's something here about an offer being made. So either they come in one day and just be like, okay, like wipe your tears, stop your crying, it's gonna be okay. What am I singing? I want to sing Harry Styles now. Sign of the Times. Just let me adore you. Right? I want to sing Harry Styles. I don't know. We're big fans. But yeah. They're literally one day I'm just getting them, oh, wipe your tears, baby. We're gonna get married, or not even the married part, but just like we're gonna do something, we're gonna get together. It's just bringing you hope back, and I think you're gonna bring their hope back, because the sun, the portal just being opened. They're gonna see all the possibilities. Yeah. And there's a lot of like I don't even know if I should should I even mention that there's a lot of passion here. The Ace of Wands, passion that they want to offer you, and again the sacrificing, and we just figured out control. This is what this person's gonna do: sacrificing control to get pleasure. And isn't this card like really letting go? They're really letting go and letting themselves be in your arms. So, oh, that's really sweet. Okay, I think this is all we got, so I'm gonna finally get you a song and then we can wrap it up. So can we get a song from group 2's person, please? Is it gonna be Harry Styles? It's gonna be Harry Styles. Like I kind of get a vague feeling, but I don't know, because I literally put one song from him. No, but it's Adele. Oh my god. Okay, so Hello by Adele. Yep, every time I call, never seems to be home. I get it. This person is just trying to reach you, trying to get to you. So for some of you, this could even be someone you've broken up with. That's why there's a lot of heartbreak here. And they want to come back to your life and be like, I fixed myself. Please take me back. I promise I'll be better. Yeah, that's what I'm saying here. All right, so I'm gonna stop here because clearly I'm getting sleepier. So if you like this reading, please like, share, subscribe. Leave me a nice comment down below. Tell me what you want me to do next. Go follow me on Instagram. I post weekly pick cards there. My website should be up and on, so go check that out. It's on my channel page as well as my Twitch. And if you want a personal reading, my info is down below. I am officially open again for personal reading, so yeah, you can request one. Just don't go too crazy, guys, because we're gonna fill October super fast. I wouldn't be able to fit you in, okay? But still, I love you guys, so go do it. Alright, that's all I got for you for today. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Hello, Group 3. Welcome to your reading of the sexual tension between you. So let's see what sexual tension you have with a person on your mind. So first of all, how is that connection looking? Okay, what's going on in this connection between Group 3 and their person? Confusion. Of course, the moon. Okay, what's going on with group 3? Oh my god. Oh boy. Are we gonna get 2 more? To make it a little clearer? Wow, okay, so many major arcanas, just I can't even. So you got the moon, the Queen of Cups, that's the only one that's not. The Devil, the Justice, and the Magician. So you on the bottom you have the 8 of Wands, the Tower, and the 10 of Wands. Wow. Okay, so what I'm seeing, there's going to be movement, or there is movement. There is some communication. Things are happening. But it feels like the closer they get to you, the more things go to hell. I'm getting this is one of those relationships, or one of those connections where from afar, it's really easy to keep the spark when they're kind of away from you, because then you can fill in the blanks yourself. Then you don't have to deal with them every, from day to day. You can just, kind of like long distance. You don't have to, like, or like when you live with someone, they're there all the time. So there's no mystery. You cannot fill in the gaps for yourself. But in this way, if you don't see them that often, if you don't talk to them that often, if you like interact only in portions, you're like, okay, they're really hot. You're only seeing the good parts. And there's a little bit of fear here that if you go too fast, or if you just straight up, go for it, all the tension is gone. All the tension will be just, right, it will become too burdensome. Or though I'm also getting the case of, right, when you're further from them, you feel better. But when you're close to them, it's just like, oh, right, the electricity in the air, it's making you feel like, wow, I cannot stand this. Like, this is too much for me. I don't know how to handle this. Wow, like I don't know. Oops, sorry. I have to switch positions, The moon. Confusion. You guys are definitely confused. This connection is confusing you both. I'm getting there's a lot of feelings coming up, so deeper feelings for both of you. The Queen of Cups, but there's also love. And I want to talk about the Queen of Cups in this deck is represented by Helen of Troy, the beautiful Helen. And as you know, she's holding the apple, and as they call it, the apple of, what was it called? I don't know, but they fought for that apple, so it feels like your connection is almost just gonna start some drama, just gonna start some trouble for a lot of people. And that's the whole theme of today's reading, just connection starting drama. I don't know what's happening. Are you married to someone else that this person needs to steal you from? But regardless, there's a golden apple here. So there's a golden opportunity if you want to take it. But yeah, the energy of the Queen of Cups, just compassion, kindness towards everyone, just opening her heart, right? I'm getting that both of you want to do that, even though you're confused. But oh, the Devil here. It's holding you tightly. I'm getting that both of you feel like once you're in it, you can't leave. You can't go anywhere. There is no freedom. That your passion towards each other, like the tension is so, right, it becomes so much that you cannot leave, that you feel like you need this person. It's like you're on drugs, basically. And it's how I describe what I feel towards people. That I was thinking, like, that I always want to feel the butterflies, but the butterflies is actually me getting addicted to someone, right? And I'm chasing that high. And if people ask me, oh yeah, of course I have no addictions, like I'm not into, I don't smoke, I don't drink too much, I can stop anytime. But then I remember my addiction is none of that. It's me being addicted to a person, just being like, oh, right? That's my drug of choice with men. It shouldn't be. But yeah, I'm getting that kind of vibe where both of you are getting low-key addicted. The more time you spend to each other, the more the chain kind of gets tighter. That's what it feels like, and it feels like you can't leave, and this is creating like a toxic dynamic where you want to be in love, you want to do something, you want to, have it all, have something, nice, but the tension is pulling you closer, and like pulling you away, and it's like closer and away. It's like you can't be with them, but you cannot be without them. That kind of vibe, which is just terrible. But hey, but there's gotta be justice here, and I think it will be. But justice in this case is that, and it says the sword of Athena, the sword of the justice, can sometimes cut through love. It can cut through deception, for sure. So what you gotta do, look at that, you're trying to cut through deception, through the moon's deception, because I guess, your feelings might make you feel like, oh, it's so romantic, but the reality is that there's like a little bit of codependency, toxicity here. No shame there, though. The magician also, I want to talk about, oh boy. Yeah, it feels like this has been fated, or you both manifested the same thing. Or did you manifest it? Did they manifest you? Something here. Somebody wished for something. Somebody really made a wish. And I can throw it back to how Helen of Troy got to be Helen of Troy. Because Paris decided that, he got that golden apple, and the goddesses were fighting for the apple. Athena, specifically, Aphrodite, and Hera. Hera offered him the world. He was like, you can rule this planet. He was like, sounds like a lot of responsibility. I'm a pass. Then Athena was like, well, you can be the smartest, the greatest. You can be the greatest warrior. You don't have to rule it all, but you can, be like basically like famous. Like you can be a big deal. He was like, I'm already like a prince or so like, do I need that? Do I need the extra, amount of work? Nah. And then Aphrodite was like, well, how about I get you a wifey? How about I get you a girlfriend? Okay, what you think about this girl? She's like the fairest of them all. He's like, fairest of them all sounds good. Didn't even ask if she was single or not. He was like, get her to me. And of course, Paris is cute. Okay, it's like I'm telling a story. Like, Paris is cute. Okay, Helen is so into him. If he looks like anything from the movie, actually, if we're watching the movie, remember that movie with Brad Pitt? We're all trying to get with a heel. We're not trying to get with Paris. But anyways, Paris was cute. She thought Paris was real cute. She was like, way better than my husband, so I'm gonna stay here, right? And that's how it all began. And of course, there's a grain of salt, because come on, I don't believe that a whole war was gonna start over one woman. Like, he just needed an excuse. Okay, that king just needed an excuse. What was his name? I don't remember. But he basically just straight up needed. Oh, okay. Well, that was the last drop. He stole my wife. Now we can invade. Let's go. Let's go find oil. Oh man, I'm getting off topic. Right? Sorry about that. But yeah, I want to talk about this because sometimes, you just basically manifest things. This is what I was tying it into. You just manifested. Maybe you wished for them. They wished for you. And there you go. You met each other. But that might have created some karma. So we're gonna look at that. Maybe that's why you're so drawn to each other. Because everything you want, they have it. Everything they want, you have it. Oh, this could be the case of, crisscross Venus and Mars. So like your Mars is their Venus, and their Mars is your Venus, right? So if you have a Mars in, I don't know, like Leo, they have a Venus in Leo. So you do everything that they like, or if vice versa, if you have a Venus, like they have their Mars in, I don't know, let's say Libra, and your Venus is in Libra, right? They do everything they choose. So it goes like that, right? And that creates a very strong bond. So you're going to be obsessed with everything. They're going to be obsessed with everything you do. Basically, you know what to do. Like, you read their mind. You do things before you even do them. Okay. Oh, okay. Abundance, though. There's a lot of potential here in this connection. But a lot of, slyness. A lot of, again, manifestations. What did you guys do? Manifesting some love and desire. You played with magic, didn't you? And oh, you know what I'm getting? Guys, I'm thinking of that movie, Practical Magic. I don't want to spoil it, but then again, it's been out for 20 years, so like you're spoiled already. More than 20 years, 25 years more, probably. Yeah, remember when Sandra Bullock's character, okay, I don't remember her name in the movie, but she made that whole, letter of things she wanted in her significant other, but she made it so outrageous that she was like, no, this person will never exist, so I'm safe, so nobody will fall into the curse. I will not be, I will not fall in love, I will not suffer, I will not lose my husband. And then it turns out that he exists and he made the same wish, but to meet her. It was just like so surreal, and that's what is happening here. But there's a terrible curse, and what did I catch on? Like I was, we're reading for a person, not a movie, but it kind of feels like that. It feels like, okay, we did manifest each other. We made, you're everything I want. I'm everything you want. Why is it so hard to be together? Well, because the closer you get, then the more karmic it becomes. Oh man, such sad. But let's see how we're gonna go about that sexual tension. Okay, how? What actions is group one? Okay, what actions is group three's person gonna take to resolve this sexual tension? Okay, interesting. Oh, and I'm hearing Crystal. And the cover by Steamier. Drove me to the mountains, to the crystal clear water fountains. Drove me to the madness, to the sea, yeah. To the sea. Yeah. It was such a good song. Anyways, focus. How are we gonna do about this sexual tension? What is this person gonna do? Let's see the High Priestess. The 10 of Cups. Okay. The 9 of Cups. The 9 of Cups. Yeah, they're gonna commit to you, because that's the only way. The Lovers, and we got the Lovers. It's so funny that we got the Lovers, because it's the saying in the other deck. It's literally about the choices that, Paris made, because he wanted a hottie. He wanted, the way I'm saying it, it makes it seem like a modern fairy tale, but yeah, this I love retelling it in like a really casual way, just like, hey, yeah, give me this, like, the Chariot. Oh, okay, aggressive. Ooh, but we got there. So you got the Ace of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups again, and the Queen of Swords. Oh, yeah. So they're gonna offer you what they. Oh man, this is very, again, there's like a hint of karma here. So what they want to do is definitely come with an offer, come forward, explain themselves, because the whole situation is that you met this person and there's like a lot of tension between you and you don't know why. That's what I got. So the way they're going to resolve this is they're actually going to come and like offer something and tell you something and give you a proposition. Not just be like a stranger you met, but like actually be someone in your life that wants to come embrace you. Oh, it's really cute the way he's hugging her. And both of these both of the cards, I'm just getting drawn how they're holding each other. They're both, just kind of holding her, by the hips. So it's like they're gonna hold on to you tightly. Let's put it this way. They're holding on to you tightly. Okay, not letting you go. But then again, also allowing distance. I think this is reaching the point where you guys are also, gonna be together, but to avoid enmeshment, to avoid becoming a karmic, becoming obsessive. They're going to pull back a little bit. So I like that. So this person will come forward. They will state what they want to, they'll tell you their intentions. Do what you're going to do. but then they're gonna give you space, which is good. In this case, it's really good. So the High Priestess, and I'm drawn to how she's holding the keys. Also, she's playing with the kitty. If you know what that means. You know what that means, right? She's playing with her cat. Why am I just like this? Why am I like this? We're trying to give a normal reading. Come on, Snow. So, yeah, I think this person already figured it all out. They got all types of scenarios. So this person might be sending you, oh, now that's interesting. Before you even get to, doing it in the physical realm, having sex in actually in real life, this person might send you some telepathic messages, some interesting dreams, some interesting thoughts. Okay, if out of nowhere you find yourself like, oh, why am I thinking about like this person now all of a sudden? Could be because they are thinking about you in that way, wink, wink. And in this card, I mean, you probably can't see it, but I'm looking at this man's, face that's like a little bit like, I did that. The Seven of Pentacles is patience. So I'm getting, they're sending you, first they're going to send you some telepathic messages, some real nice, like previews there. Right, you're probably like, what the hell? It's a real thing. They might be dreaming about you. You dream about them because they're dreaming about you. It happens. And there's got to be patience. And I think it's because they want to, get you prepared. Because this person's going to take it slow. Okay, they're going to wait. Because, they know you're theirs. They know that things are going according to plan between you. So they're like, okay, we're going to wait it out. With that said, though, once they decide to do the devil's tango and do everything possible, this person is not going to spare anything, any expenses. They're going to do everything. I'm getting, they're going to let you tame them. The strength here, her, taming the beast. You're going to be the one taming them. I'm getting that they're so happy that they want to be just, a putty in your hands. Oh, this is an interesting message. No, but seriously, I'm just getting that this person used to be maybe a player, or they used to be someone that was more promiscuous, or something having to do with just going about daily life, just breaking hearts, doing their fair share, but they are, or just maybe saying something like, oh, I'm not into commitment, like I don't want to be tied down, like I'm not looking for anything serious, yada, yada, yada. But when it comes to you, they're like, oh, of course I'm serious. Yeah, we are together. Let's do this. Let's get married. Let's run away together. Like it's somehow all those blockages that they have, all those like insecurities that they have about it are going away. They're like, no, I need you now. Like, you can tame me. I'll let you tame me. I'll be your person. You can tame me anytime you want, basically. So, yeah. Also, they really like your legs. I'm just seeing a lot of legs. Like you really enjoy, especially like your hips and thighs as well. Like the favorite part, for sure. The Nine of Cups. Oh, so we got a 10 and a 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups are dreams come true. And they're going to make your dreams come true. What is your dream, though? I think it's commitment. It's someone who's actually going to be there for you. Is actually going to pull it all together. I'm also praying to a higher power. They're going to fuck you so hard that you just yell, God. Okay, aggressive. But that's what I'm getting here. They're going to make all your wishes happen. So, I'm seeing someone who's just going to sit down and ask you, okay, what do you want to do? How do you want to do it? And that gets you even more excited. That creates, because it creates intimacy as well. Like, it creates trust. It creates like, oh, they want to know what I like. Right? Not everyone's like that. That's why we're so excited, because not everyone's like that, unfortunately. But yeah, this person is. So they're going to ask you, what do you want, baby? What do you want? Because I can make it come true. Fun. The lovers. I love this card. I love that we got the lovers. So free will, free choice. As I said, they're going to come forward. They're going to want to share. They're going to share everything with you. They're going to be very, it's not even about so much as passion, but like, gentle, love making. It's not gonna be rough unless you want it. But I'm seeing more of playful, play fighting, a lot of caressing, a lot of just, closeness. That's the word here. And foot, yeah, and again the feet, feet. I don't know. But the legs, though, I'm seeing you're gonna break bread. That's what you're gonna do. You're gonna make promises to each other. The Two of Wands is, having that spark, having that desire. Both of them are coming in with, to discover something new. And I want to actually read what it says about this card. But I love that you got both the Lovers and this one. That means that this person is going to give you the free will to walk away or to stay. But they're never going to... I'm hearing this is not someone who wants to possess you. Even though that's how it feels right now. Like it's karmic. They're going to break that. I guess by being more intimate, you're going to break that. You're going to realize that, oh, no, we don't have to be tied to each other all the time. We choose to be here. We choose to be with each other. The two is nearness, exactly, closer to each other. The magic of sliced bread, sharing every bite of food to unite with another person without losing yourself. And this is a beautiful message that you guys are not going to lose yourself in this connection. This is what this person is trying to convey. Then once you actually get to I want to say consummating it. Wow, I don't want to talk like that. But when you actually, are intimate with each other, when you hook up and stuff, you can still, I feel like there's going to be a weight off your shoulder, and it's not going to feel like you're so desperately addicted to them. Like it's like a drug. It's not a drug. You're going to realize that it's free will, that you choose to be with each other, that you are close, but you don't lose yourself, right? You don't mesh. Like you have that free will. And I'm getting, because of that, this person will be able to go as they please. You will be able to go. The Chariot here, and I'm looking at how he's reluctant to leave, but he has to go. He has to go somewhere. But I'm getting that even if this person has to leave or has to do something else, right? And for you, it might feel like, oh no, they're leaving me. No, that's not the case. They're going to return. But I think if you let them leave and you trust them enough that they will return, you're going to go into a new cycle. You're going to have something really beautiful. The world here is completion. Like it's like you completed a cycle. You freed yourself. For some of you, this could literally be it, that you have sex with them and you kind of free yourself from them. Like you go to a different connection. For others, you just freed that part of the karmic, right? You free that karma where you feel like, oh, I must have them. You realize that no, that's not the case, that we are free. So in any case, beautiful, just lovely. Oh, that's really nice. Okay, how are they gonna... The Mask. And you got one that fell, of course, just at the end where I pushed it, but I got all the cards. So the bottom is the Raven. So grief. It's like bittersweet, but I think what I'm getting with this. It's mourning, but not mourning in that sense where you're completely losing something. But here the mourning is about losing what you thought the connection was and actually getting to where it should be. So it's actually really positive for me in this case. Giving yourself a grieving period. So if they have to leave and then come back, you're not going to be sad. You're going to be welcoming them. A lot of the helpers. So the universe is helping you. That's what I'm also getting. And this person might get a lot of people to help them as well, to set it up, to set whatever up. But I'm just hearing overall, this person wants to bring hope. They want to light the spark again. If it was lost, they're going to return. Like, gonna, reignite it. Right? It's not going to feel like, oh, the closer I am, the bed. It's the worst. No. And also, this is the Winter Solstice card. Yo. So hope is returned. Hope is returned. And the Mask here. You're going to get rid of masks. Whatever you were hiding behind, maybe hypersexuality. That was also a thing. Or whatever confusions there were that we saw here. Masks are falling off. There's not going to be confusion anymore. Okay, we're going to clarity. Clarity. And because of clarity, you can no longer ignore the passion. You can no longer stay away from it. This is the... This is the union between the masculine and the feminine. This is the energy entwined. And the message of this card, because I checked it for the last group, is that passion cannot be ignored. So even if they gotta leave, they're gonna come back. They're always gonna come back to you. You're always gonna come back to them. And it's not a bad thing, because you are gonna clear the karma. And it's gonna be pleasant. It's not gonna be like, oh, I need them, and every time they, and this is, could be also as simple as every time they, you know those couples where they're really glued to each other. And if you have a certain attachment style, you might feel anxious if your partner leaves you for a while. You feel like, oh no. But in your case, you're gonna resolve that, and you're gonna realize that you guys are connected no matter what. No matter where they go, they're yours, you're theirs. Like, you, right? It's the world. You belong to each other. Yeah, that's actually really sweet. Okay, we're gonna end it here. I'm gonna get you a song from your person. So can we get a song from group-based person, please? Can we get a song from group-based person? Oh, okay. This is the one. JP Sachs, anybody else? Well, yeah, I mean, sometimes they wish they wanted anybody else, but it's not the way. It's not that. Also, one song that got shown to me, but I'm not taking it. Florence and the Machine drumming song. That song I associate with sexual tension, because it's like a. Also, they keep making edits for the Tudors for Catherine of, it was not Catherine of Aragon, but it was the other one, the Catherine Howard, was it? Yeah, tragic stuff, but they made a lot of edits with her and that other dude, which, okay, in the show they made it like cute and romantic, but it was not bad, okay? It was not bad. Oh. Anyways, yours is cute, so go listen to the song. I'm gonna leave you with that. If you like this reading, please like, share, subscribe. Leave me a nice comment down below. Tell me what you want me to do next. Go follow me on Instagram and post weekly pick of cards there. My website should be up and launched, so go check that out. It's on my channel page as well as my Twitch. And if you want a personal reading, the info is down below. I'm accepting personal readings from this week on. So yeah, if you want one, you can still book. And yeah, that's it from me, you guys. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.